Hey tennis fans, I'm Grace Carter and this is Tennis Now, presented by Tennis Express. With 1 week to go before the 2016 U.S. Open starts, we figured that now would be a good time to roll back the clock to the beginning of the season and take stock on some of the emotional highlights of this campaign. More specifically, the emotional reactions to those highlights. There have been so many. Rather than run through them all, we decided to curate a bit, boiling down a plethora of magical moments to bring you an Elite 8. Without further ado, here are the top 8 victory celebrations of 2016 so far. Number 8, we get things started by rewinding just one day to yesterday. Coming in at number 8 in the countdown is this shooter McGavin-esque celebration from 2014 U.S. Open champion Marin Cilic. The Croatian gets an A for originality and a U for unabashed joy as he celebrates his first Masters 1000 title with gusto. Number 7, if Marin Cilic gets a U for unabashed, we think we have to give Slovakia's Martin Klizan an S for strange and an F for funny. No matter. Coming in at number 7, it's Slovakia's Klizan who gets an A for attitude with this celebration at the A&B AMRO in Rotterdam. He would go on to claim the title, defeating Gael Monfils in the final. How about this celebration? Coming in at number 6, La Leonessa on the prowl. Francesca Schiavone wins Rio and guzzles champagne like it's going out of style after she wins her 7th career title at the Rio Open. Will it be the last WTA title for the 36-year-old legend? We certainly hope not. At number 5 on the list, it hasn't been the best year for Roger Federer, but the Swiss maestro did have a magical moment at Wimbledon when he saved 3 match points against Marin Cilic to reach the semifinals in an emotional comeback from 2 sets to love. One of the greatest to ever play the game, basking in the glory of yet another crowd-pleasing victory at the All England Club. We give it an S for sublime. Coming in at number 4 on our list of the top 8 celebrations of 2017 is Germany's Angelique Kerber with an assist from Serena Williams at the Australian Open. Kerber hits a perfect backflop after Williams misses a volley on match point, but even more priceless than that is the look of sheer joy on Kerber's face as she rises to meet Williams. Topping this celebration off is the sportsmanship of Williams as the pair embrace. No bitterness, no envy, just respect. Great moment. Coming in at number 3, the great Scot, Andy Murray, moves a nation to tears again. It may have taken Murray a few years to perfect the art of victory celebration. His 2012 U.S. Open victory celebration was a little, shall we say, inhibited. But Murray hits an all-time high as he wins his 2nd Wimbledon title, bringing the center court crowd to a frenzy before he dials it down and lets himself be overwhelmed by the moment. This celebration could not have been done any more perfectly. At number 2 on the list, Serena Williams cracks a milestone. The legendary American wins her 22nd major at Wimbledon and flashes 22 to the crowd. Williams ties Steffi Graf on the all-time Grand Slam title list, and this time it's Kerber who is there as the vanquished to pay tribute to Williams and make the celebration even sweeter. Another great moment for Williams and another display of just how much respect there is between Williams and Kerber. And finally, the top tennis celebration of 2016. But before we get to it, let's just say that any of the top 4 celebrations could have been number 1 in our humble opinion. Drum roll, please. Number 1 on the list is Novak Djokovic's French Open celebration. The Serb took his first Roland Garros title in style, and every single moment of his celebration, to the emotional moment with Murray at the net, to the Guga tribute afterwards, was spot on. Djokovic and the Paris crowds have a special rapport, and the chemistry was on display on this special, historical day on court Philippe Chatrier. And that's a look at our top 8 celebrations of 2016. I'm Grace Carter. Thanks for joining us here at Tennis Now. We'll see you next time.